Digital-first creative agency Code and Theory and the Wall Street Journal teamed up on a new study highlighting the impact that artificial intelligence is having on customer experience. According to a survey of 800 C-suite leaders, less than half, 44% to be exact, say they understand how to deploy AI to build customer relationships. Joining me now is Dan Gardner, co-founder and executive chairman of Code and Theory. Dan, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
First off, can you break down what CX or customer experience is for the viewer?
Yeah, so it's very simple. Customer experience is really the sum of all impressions around every digital point that a customer has with the brand. So that's everything from marketing, sales, services, products, from apps to websites. It's the sum of all those interactions that deliver a good, strong customer experience.
All right, and let's get into the results of this survey. Who did you survey and what were some of the key findings?
Yeah, we surveyed across 800 C-suites, 800 C-suite members of $500 million or more revenue companies, and the findings were really unbelievably staggering. Over 94% say that CX strategy contributes to business success. So these businesses know that it's important, and 93% agree that their digital CX needs improvement and they're falling behind. They are falling behind on their AI transformation strategies, and they are just missing a huge opportunity where either you can take more market share or really scary, just totally be disrupted.
And why do you think customer experience is overlooked in an AI transformation? And what impact do you think prioritizing efficiency over emotional connection has on a brand?
Yeah, I think, look, CX is something that is not easily put on a spreadsheet. When people default to figuring out what their AI strategy, it's very easy to think about efficiency. It's something that the CFO can understand, and saving money is very quantifiable. But CX requires a different type of approach, a different type of creative solutioning. And I think that is really uncomfortable for most organizations. But the reality is we are going through one of the biggest attention shifts of our lifetime. We saw this at the advent of the internet. This AI moment is going to be more disruptive than the rise of social media or the rise of mobile computing. And it's going to take a different type of approach to create moats for your business or new opportunities.
And how, in your opinion, Dan, do you think AI can evolve from just being a tool for efficiency to become a technology that's deepening brand and customer relationships?
Yeah, I think the biggest mistake that most businesses are doing is they are going to AI, they are thinking of it as a tool, and they are implementing it. But implementation is not the same as innovation. And companies now need to start thinking about innovation, how they can use this technology in a different way. This is a technology where we are in a moment where this technology is more advanced than the businesses are using. Incredibly important for brands to think about the experience gaps that exist right now. Now, the internet is only about 25 years old. It is actually quite immature. Most digital strategies are actually the same playbook for the last decade or two. And this is requiring a new playbook that isn't as easily known. So it's finding the experience gaps in either finding the customer, servicing the customer, or post-conversion, or finding opportunity gaps. The interesting thing about AI is it allows a convergence of platforms that were never able to be converged before. And that means, for example, if you take travel as a category, the idea of inspiration, conversion to hospitality and travel, those could be conversion in ways that never were possible. And every single category has these moments of opportunity where customers are being underserved. And the technology companies are owning that customer attention. So the more they own it and the more they bring it into their closed systems, because AI is really a closing of the internet, the loss of opportunity brands will have to actually drive results and drive revenue opportunities.
And what internal shifts across the C-suite and tech infrastructure do you think are needed to close the customer gap?
Yeah, at Code and Theory, we always talk about bringing the C-suite together. To deliver an efficient and powerful customer experience, the C-suite needs to work together in ways that they never have been before. Now, the good thing is AI makes it possible. AI makes data across the C-suite easier. but really is a cultural shift that doesn't silo CX to the marketing group or just the technology group. They have to find ways, and you have to have KPIs that are measurable across the entire C-suite.
All right. Thank you, Dan Gardner, co-founder and executive chairman of Code and Theory. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.